Welcome to week 3, another drop. This is the cookies and cream.
So what we've got is the sniper, the cookies and cream, and again an evolution of request as well. You might remember this as well. It was for Army Appreciation Day.
As well. That was where it initially came from, because about 30 to 35% of our actual rider base are either first responder or military. So we wanted to do something for those guys. One of the things we came up with was this green 50 cal jacket, you know, army green, but all the riders loved it so much and asked if we could put it on a few different jackets. So James whacked it on the cookies and cream. It looks fucking awesome. Yeah,
and we only did one originally, if you remember. So again, down to popular demand, we've added it to the range. Woo. And I'm loving the way that the green sits on the black. That was a bit of an introvert to me, because usually that would either be, well, it would be white otherwise, but it just didn't seem right. That's looking very stealthy. Love that. But we have added another special colorway into this range, and it's the UV. And again, this was born of a conversation with the community about whether they liked the white color and the heavy contrast. They liked the jacket, but it was like too much of a contrast for them. And adding the additional road safety into it. So we've done it in a stealthy charcoal, it's actually called carbon black. Stripes down the side, the big panel on the back. So in daylight, it stays quite subtle. So it's been born from a conversation on the community with the original cookies and cream, which had the heavy contrast, which was a vintage contrast, which still is very tasteful.
Modern classic.
Amen to that. And putting more of a modern technical twist to it, whilst still being subtle and still keeping the spirit of the jacket. So what we changed out was the big heavy white contrast to this carbon black reflective.
Which is freaking genius, this stuff. It's so freaking cool.
Yeah, but it's so stealth as well.
Yeah.
It's so subtle.
On the eye, it just looks kind of like a grey, but then as soon as you apply some light to that thing, it just pops. So it's super safe and really kind of nails the mission of the brand, which is making clothes that look like they're not motorcycle gear, but is equally as safe.
And it comes with all the regular and classic fitting armours.
Yeah.
Level 1, and you can get it in level 2 because they're both the same size pockets.
Yeah. This cowhide is ridiculously like thick and nice. What is this, 1.1, 1.2?
Yes, the tolerance then is 1.1 to 1.2, quite correct.
Love it.
And it's got this authentic deer touch. It's called deer touch skin. But again, it's backed with the ballistic nylon for skid resistance as well. You've got the functional two-way zip, which when you're sitting on the bike or if you want to get to the inside pocket. The outside pocket, again, rather than sticking the big obtrusive sort of vents down the side, you just slip those open and leaving it to let the air out as well as letting air in. Sorry, heat, because you could overheat. Keeping the zips on top of the sleeve as well and zipping them up. We haven't put the gusset in there because we've done it so you can slip it back, which has gone down quite well as well. And just let that heat come out of there. Yeah. Sexy little branding on the top.
Yeah, can't beat it. And again, you know, James, like I've said previously, with all our jackets, James has just added this fantastic Airtex mesh in it, which is quite unconventional for a leather motorcycle jacket. You know, we're all used to kind of a satin finish in our leather jackets, which make them very heavy, very clumpy. These are just not that. They are flexible, they are light, they are maneuverable, they're breathable. So despite, you know, giving you all that protection that you need in the event of a crash, you've got all the, I guess, technical performance of a normal jacket. So
and keeping it the lightest way possible. That's what we're doing with this mesh.
You've always said that, that leather is a heavy wear.
Yes,
but,
totally.
Or a harder wear. But I think you've done a fantastic job at making that not so with
Thank
these.
you very much.
No, it's great stuff.
But it also, you can upgrade the seasonality of it as well by adding the D-liner if you want, which the thermo vest and the thermo bomber. that you can incorporate into this jacket as well to make it more of a winter jacket.
I bloody love it.
But I think that is a really nice upgrade from the white edition. I better get my order in now.
Yeah, exactly. You'll be able to reserve those from this Friday. The black and white, the original colours, have just been restocked, so they'll be on immediate dispatch from this Friday. The rest of these, if you want to reserve one, make sure you're quick because they're not going to last long. Yeah, anything else for the guys?
Peace and love, man.